Spencer Lazara, MMA Interviews. I am alongside Mr. Chris Spang, excited to make his UFC debut right in his home country of Sweden, man. I mean, you couldn't have written a better story. How excited are you to get in there out there?
I'm super thrilled about fighting in Sweden. My hometown, town, and all my friends, my family is going to be there. It couldn't be any better. This is what I've been working for. I've been here in the US now for 3 years and made me such a much better fighter. And to come home to display my new skills that I provided here is amazing. I'm so happy. Couldn't be any better. I'm super thrilled, super excited.
Coming over from Strikeforce, of course. Were you, when did you hear that you would be going over to the UFC? And of course, you were in limbo for a little while there.
Yeah, as a lot of other fighters, the final goal is to come to the biggest organization in the world, which is UFC. And that have always been my goal. And we had to start to display ourselves on a bigger organization. So we got into Strikeforce and we proved ourselves, and now it's a step over to the UFC. I'm really grateful for that step.
Is there more pressure fighting at home? And also, with the amount of people getting cut lately in the UFC, there's a lot of pressure there as well. Is there more pressure fighting at home, or is it just like kind of a good feeling and no pressure's off, just knowing that you're going to be in front of your home crowd?
Yeah, the way I feel, I have nothing to lose, only to win. I'm so happy, so grateful for this moment. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to fight my heart out. It's going to be a war. I'm so thrilled about this. I'm just so happy to be fighting in Sweden right now. So
you came up your amateur ranks over there in Sweden, obviously a small MMA community there, made your way over to Las Vegas. Just talk about that and the guys that you train with back there who are also on the card.
Yeah, both Papi and Reza, which is now still good friends of mine. I started off with them. Papi took care of me when I came to Stockholm. I'm from the woods back in Sweden. And I moved to Stockholm when I turned 18, and I got into MMA, and I met Papi. He took care of me, and I was training with Reza. We were traveling around to Ireland, to England, and Finland, and competing together. So we created really strong bonds, and I'm super happy about this. And right here is One Kick Nick, who I first bumped into when I came to Vegas, which is a legend, One Kick. I'm so grateful to be able to have been training with him.
Yeah. In power. Nick Blomgren.
Nick Blomgren, yeah, he has some Swedish blood. So no, it feels great to be fighting in Sweden. I've been actually sparring over with Shiri Nakunya for the past few days, which is a top contender. He's fighting next Friday in Denver. Yeah, he's in Denver, yeah.
RFA, yeah.
RFA, yeah. So it's been great sparring, great training. So no, I'm super thrilled about this. So happy to go to Sweden.
Great shape. No way he's going to be defeated.
I saw the pictures. I think there's about 2% body fat on that body. That was One Kick Nick Blomgren. Check him out here, One Kick's gym in Las Vegas. Talk about the matchup with Amagov. Obviously, a guy coming down to 70, first time there, a big guy. But seems like speed is something, a big advantage for you in this fight.
Yeah, I haven't even been putting much energy into that. He's the opponent, and he's a great fighter. It's going to be a great fight. I'm happy that he's tough. I'm happy that he's strong. I'm happy that we're going to be fighting for real. And it couldn't be a better debut. I'm so happy about the opponent. I'm so happy about just the whole thing. So I'm just thrilled about it.
You're more of a stand-up fighter. Do you expect him to come in and try to, clinch and take this fight to the mat?
Yeah, eventually. And I've been, for the past 6 months, I've been working so hard on my ground and my takedown defense. We took in a wrestling coach, Corey Cooper-Smith, who's been helping me out with my wrestling. And then I've been over at Drysdale almost every day and just improving my ground game. So wherever it goes, I'm ready for it.
Definitely excited to see it. Check this man out, Chris Spang, April 6th there, over in Stockholm, Sweden. You can catch it, of course, on Fuel TV.